What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back with another trade recap. Um, really solid day. Trade on 2 accounts today. Yeah, took 2 trades. March 20. Mark these out. I'll do that later. Okay, but yeah, basically 860 per account. Really solid. What was I gonna say here? Yeah, just let's get into it. So price honestly has been setting up all week for this long move. Honestly, my take profits on this trade could have been all the way up here, and I'm confident that we're gonna get up there, but I honestly just wanted my piece of the pie. I'm not being greedy. I'm not hitting home runs. Maybe eventually I'll get to the point where I'm very comfortable holding trades like this. But yeah, let's get into it and why I took a market open long today. So all this consolidation has been building up. We finally get above it. This fair value gap has been used so much. So I knew price would want to come back down here once we saw a clear rejection. And then overnight, we made this SMT at internal lows, which was somewhat sketch to me. I honestly didn't feel like it needed to come down here. I thought it would just continue doing more choppy bullish PA, but I was still okay with it. Why? Because we're still inside our high time frame Zusi. Everything was looking right for these market open longs. We had this 1 hour inverse fair value gap as well that we hadn't met yet, as well on ES. Going into market open, we have the SMT at the internal lows. We then go higher, and where do we come back down to? Zusi on the 15-second. So this and so doing this, coming down here after coming down to the 15-second, I was still confident that we were in longs. Going into market open, we inverse a 5-minute, I'm pretty sure, or 1 minute, pretty clear 1 minute. Yeah, so going into market open, all I was waiting for was somewhat of a retrace, because we were making this leg up higher without ever having some type of retrace. I began to see ES start to pump up higher at market open, as well as NQ. We SMT at these highs, I believe. Once I see that, I'm like, okay, we are due for the retrace. We are gonna retrace. So I quickly took my trade out near break even and waited for bullish PA from the retrace. We had this SMT. I can't even, whatever. We had this SMT at market open, and once I began to see bullish PA out of it, I simply joined. And I have confident targets all the way up here. I honestly did start taking profit too soon. I still need to work on that. Something to keep moving my inchworm further. But other than that, this was a really solid trade, really good analysis of the higher time frame. Yeah, man, absolutely. As well as tapping the weekly open again, and like, just look at the rejection from it. Like, we're gonna create a bullish week if we're just coming down on top of the weekly open and just rejecting it, you know what I mean? Look how these quick spikes happen at market open, like, or weekly open, like weekly open spike. Okay, we're not in a good place to fill your longs. Boom, tap back in, longs. Boom, tap back in, longs. Boom, tap back in, longs. Clear indication that we're printing a bullish week. I would be very surprised if we come down lower, honestly. Yeah, the longs for me are pretty clear. We are kind of chopping. Maybe we might come down here. Who knows? Yeah, man, that's my analysis. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you guys enjoyed the trade recap. Deuces, man. Deuces. Get your money up, not your funny up. Absolute fucking banger. Gorgeous fucking trade. Hope you guys enjoyed that trade recap. Really solid day. Going into Friday, I'm not gonna trade it obviously, but I wouldn't be surprised if the CPI just fucking rips previous week highs and goes into all-time highs. The question is, how long are we just gonna keep on making this higher time frame bullish PA? Are we ever gonna have a dump? And that's why I kind of want to start learning more about fundamentals of like what moves the market outside of just like structure, you know what I mean? Outside of just like structure, you know what I mean? Like, but I am doing really well with just being logical and understanding structure. Yeah, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the trade recap. Y'all have a good one. Deuces. Alright.